In August 2020, a chilling exploration unfolds on YouTube, with Exploring with Danny and Luke brave the stormy darkness of a desolate forest, their path illuminated only by the ominous flashes of lightning. They finally reach an abandoned railway house, a place that seems steeped in dread and mystery. Inside, the atmosphere is thick with decay. Windows are boarded up, graffiti stains the walls, and the remnants of a bygone era are scattered about. Danny recounts a grim piece of history. Over 30 people met their end on the railway line outside this very house in the 1800s. Their exploration reveals abandoned shoes on the stairs and clothes still hanging in the upstairs bedrooms. Driven by a mix of curiosity and courage, Danny challenges any lurking spirits to reveal themselves, asking for a sign or request he might soon regret. As they venture down a dimly lit hallway, they discover a door with a strong lock, part of which has been violently broken. Inside, the room appears to have been recently occupied. A wardrobe stands ominously in the corner. Just as they begin to investigate, the wardrobe is abruptly and forcefully pushed aside, exposing a ghostly figure, a woman clad in white with a pale face and dark, flowing hair. She emerges from the shadows, inching closer with a menacing presence. Panic erupts as the explorers scream and flee, their terror palpable and their flight for survival as urgent as it is desperate.
Looks pal, conveying that thunder. What's that noise? Probably rats.
Beware of where the Randonautica app might lead you. In August 2020, TikTok user Haley AIG shared a chilling experience that left her and her friends shaken. They followed the app's directions, which led them deep into a forest only to realize they weren't alone. Haley explains that the app guided them to a remote park surrounded by nothing but trees. As the camera pans around, a mysterious figure can be seen lurking behind one of the trees, its head poking out ominously. The tension builds as the group crosses a wooden bridge, only to spot a shadowy, dark-haired figure dressed in black, silently crossing their path at the end of a dirt road. As they continue to explore, the fear of being followed grows stronger, and suddenly it's clear they are not alone. The eerie encounter had TikTok users on edge. One commenter, Austin Payton, admitted, "I may or may not have fallen off my bed," while others confessed they threw their phones in terror. Haley's final decision? "I deleted the Randonautica app after that, and honestly, who could blame her?" With a name like Forest of the Black Cross, this place is practically destined for eerie and supernatural events. In July 2021, a crew ventured into this dark, haunted forest, capturing their experience on YouTube. Filming at night, the atmosphere was thick with suspense, and it wasn't long before they sensed something unsettling lurking in the shadows. As they navigated deeper into the forest, tension mounted until, through the dense trees, they spotted a terrifying figure that semed to embody the very essence of the supernatural.
Cadê, gente? Ele tá descendo. Ele ali. Olha isso, cara!
The terrifying footage reveals the face of a wild beast with glowing orange eyes, sharp, menacing features, and a ghostly gray complexion. It's a creature like no other, a horrifying blend of the unknown, neither human nor any forest animal they've ever seen. Panic grips the crew as a deep, guttural growl reverberates through the forest, sending them into a desperate sprint for safety. As they tear through the darkness, the eerie sound of howling echoes behind them. Were they truly faster than the werewolf, or did the wolves simply find more tempting prey lurking in the shadows? Some sights have a way of lingering long after you've seen them, sticking to the backs of your eyelids and haunting your dreams. This unsettling entry might be one of those moments that keeps you awake at night. Posted by Rabbit 14,000, the video captures a chilling scene in a forest in India. The footage shows a vehicle driving slowly down a dirt road, with the rain drizzling and the windshield wipers working tirelessly. Suddenly, a figure draped in flowing white robes appears in the middle of the road. The figure's head is obscured, hiding its face from view. As the vehicle reverses, the figure moves in a strange and unnerving manner, stepping off the road and slowly disappearing into the shadowy forest. Some Redditors, like Vixen Ross, speculate that this could be a holy person, perhaps similar to the Sri Sarda Dai, who are known for wearing such robes. However, others find the eerie presence too disturbing to be just a holy figure taking a midnight stroll. Did this video make the hairs on your arms stand up? Did it give you an unsettling chill or even make your nose run? What do you think? Could this be a human or something far more sinister lurking in the darkness? The ambiguity and eerie nature of the footage might just be enough to leave you second-guessing the reality of what you've witnessed. In October 2019, a daring cameraman ventured into the dense forests on the outskirts of Perm, only to stumble upon a series of eerie discoveries. His journey leads him to a bizarre sight, an odd structure made from plastic sheets and wooden planks. As he peels back one of the sheets, he uncovers an entrance to a mysterious underground hideout. Further into the forest, he encounters another unsettling structure, this one a makeshift shelter crafted from plastic and tarps, suspended between two trees. Suspended from a limb is a pair of jeans, and a plastic bag dangles from another. The ground around is littered with discarded trash. Peering inside, he finds someone curled up and sleeping within this makeshift refuge. Hastening away from the unsettling scene, the cameraman stumbles upon one final structure during his trek. He peers inside and realizes that someone clearly resides here as well, though it's empty at the moment. The structure is cleverly camouflaged with branches, and items are strung up on a line to dry, hinting at a small, hidden community living in the forest. As he surveys the scene, it's clear that these forest dwellers might not appreciate an unexpected visitor dropping in unannounced. Be careful venturing into this forest, rumor has it. It's crawling with brain-hungry zombies. In a chilling tale published in October 2021, a man finds himself hopelessly lost in the dense woods at night. As he wanders, an eerie sound suddenly pierces the darkness, sending shivers down his spine. He keeps moving, occasionally calling out to whatever might be lurking in the shadowy trees.
Hello? Nang? Oi! Sorry!
That's when he catches a glimpse of this.
Peter. Hey!
From the dirt, a ghastly figure emerges, clearly hungry for his brains. In sheer terror, the man whirls around and dashes out of the forest, desperate to escape. At one point, he's slammed to the ground, overcome by sheer terror. He looks around, whimpering in the pitch-black darkness, but sees nothing. Has the zombie abandoned the hunt, or is he on the brink of an ambush? After an eerie mission to explore an abandoned, haunted railway tunnel, Crypto Girl 13 discovered something unsettling in her footage during editing. Released in August 2013, the video follows Crypto Girl and her friend as they trek through a dense forest, battling thick mud and climbing over massive branches to reach the tunnel's ominous entrance. As they peer into the pitch-black void, the camera suddenly glitches, adding to the growing tension. Just as Crypto Girl begins recounting the legend of a monster lurking within the tunnel, the video takes a bizarre turn, hinting that something truly mysterious was captured on film.
Old story that some kind of creature, I think there's some kind of creature that...
As they near the entrance, unsettling noises echo from inside, sending shivers down their spines.
That.
What the that?
But it wasn't until they were editing the footage that they noticed something chilling, two glowing red orbs staring back at them from the darkness. Could these be the eyes of the legendary monster? Were they closer to the cryptid than they ever imagined? Or is something else haunting this abandoned railway tunnel? Nearly a decade has passed, and this mystery remains unsolved, leaving us to wonder if the truth will ever come to light. Yet another Randonautica adventure takes a chilling turn, this time captured in a two-part TikTok series by Autumn Johnson that will leave you on edge. Autumn recounts how the app led her and her friends down a lonely dirt road deep into the forest. When they reached their destination, they were met with a strange and eerie sight, the roof of a house emerging from the ground. Curious, they took a closer look and realized they had stumbled upon something deeply sacred, a Native American spirit house. Specifically, it was an Ojibwe spirit house, where the graves of the departed are marked with stone structures and houses are built to honor their families. Offerings are made here to pay respect to those who have passed on. These traditional spirit houses are much more than just grave sites, they are sacred spaces that demand respect. Some TikTok users were quick to remind viewers of this. One user, Jack of all trades, commented, "As long as you didn't touch anything, you should be okay. But if you did, I'm so sorry for you." The unsettling discovery serves as a stark reminder when using Randonautica, you never know where you might end up or what you might find. While many eerie sounds have been recorded, this one stands out for its sheer terror and mystery. Published by Jimmy Dillard in June 2013, the footage was intended to capture deer but instead revealed unsettling screams, grunts, and rocks hurled at the camera. Though Dillard speculated that it might be children or a homeless person causing the disturbance, the true source remains unknown, as the culprit never appeared on camera. Watching the video, you'll hear a chilling bellow echoing through the wilderness, almost like something out of a Tarzan tale. Later in the video, the ominous sound of breaking tree branches echoes through the forest. Next, one of the most chilling sounds emerges, neither quite a growl nor a bark, but something eerily human yet distinctly otherworldly. You can hear the creature moving through the leaves and branches, its presence both unsettling and mysterious. The entire video is deeply unsettling, amplified by the fact that the source of the eerie sounds remains unseen. Despite the creature's proximity, it feels like it could leap out at any moment. Having hiked and camped in Georgia for years, I've encountered nearly every local animal, but nothing compares to this. Dillard notes that elk and moose don't live in this area, raising the question what could possibly be lurking in the shadows. A team of cryptid hunters stumbles upon an incredible find deep in North Carolina's Uwharrie National Forest. There, they discover a mysterious imprint measuring 13 inches long. Instead of a typical footprint, this strange mark appears to be a handprint with oversized knuckles on one end and a broad palm at the other.
Hey guys, I'll show you what we just found. We got us a 13-inch tracker, just a little over. We sure did. We got toe prints. We got the break in the middle, right here. Yes, sir.
I can see where they're coming from, but I'm still unsure if this is from a cryptid or something else. The imprint looks like it could be where a rock was once placed or something similar. What's puzzling is the absence of any accompanying footprints. Despite this, I don't have a solid explanation for what could have caused this eerie mark. What do you think about this unsettling discovery in the woods?
Well guys, so far we found what looks like to be either handprint or knuckle prints again. And we just come across this track right here. So that's awesome. That is awesome.